Hello, dealers. Thank you for tuning in to our SEO and SEM presentation. My name is Haley Holland. I'm the Marketing Programs Manager here at Dealer Spike. In this session, I'm going to focus on the importance of digital marketing, specifically search engine optimization and search engine marketing. I will also go through a few best practices that you can implement in your digital marketing strategy today, but also ways Dealer Spike can help you grow your dealership's online presence. With that said, let's get started. Why does digital marketing matter to you? Well, let's take a step back and think, when was the last time you were searching for a product and it started at a physical store? Thought about it long enough? Okay. I'll go out on a limb and say close to no one these days begins their initial search inside of a store. Instead, we start our searches online, which makes it a safe assumption that being found easily online is crucial in today's world. You've most likely heard it time and time again, but digital marketing really should matter to your dealership. Websites are the stepping stone towards a strong online presence, but they need ongoing support to increase visibility online. As we go forward through the session, I'll show you that digital marketing isn't solely buying ad space online, but rather a way to excel and boost searches for your dealership through multiple avenues like optimization and dynamic retargeting. Because DealerSpike knows that more searches equals more sales. DealerSpike also wants you to be on top of your digital marketing. Falling behind can cost you time and money to recover in the future, as well as cost you potential customers. And if you're not discovered easily, your competition most likely is. The bottom line, your dealership name needs to be everywhere your shoppers are looking. Digital marketing, like SEO and SEM, can do exactly that. Well, I'd like to take you through the general digital touch points that occur while a customer is on their buying journey. I will note this path isn't an end all be all. You may decide that your dealership's digital marketing strategy looks slightly different, and that's completely fine. So take our little avatar here, Joe. Joe is our shopper, and he's going to be looking for a flashy slingshot. So where does he start? Well, he begins by searching, most likely on Google, for slingshots near me. And because Polaris is a powerhouse, their very sleek ad pops up, which catches Joe's attention right away. Scrolling through the search results, he comes across a dealership's website, so he checks it out. Because the dealership has dedicated a lot of website content to articles about slingshots and they have many active listings, this boosts their visibility on Google. Joe checks out their inventory. Okay, looks good. But he's not fully satisfied that he's found the right one for him. And well, maybe someone sells them for cheaper. So he leaves the site and goes back to searching. This time, he takes his search to Facebook. There, through dynamic retargeting, that dealer he saw before casually pops up on his Facebook feed. There, his attention is pulled back in and he returns to the dealer's website. From there, he's fairly convinced this is the right dealership for him. And hey, it's only a 5-minute drive from his house. Might as well give him a call. And from here, he's hooked. He purchases the unit and drives away happy. So I've touched on a few points through this digital pathway that we're actually going to cover today. So first off, let's talk about achieving long-term success with SEO. SEO, or search engine optimization, is an ongoing optimization of your website content, which through positive interactions with your site grows your online trustworthiness. A tip I like to share with dealers is to treat SEO as a verb, not as a noun, which means this isn't a set it and forget it. It's continuous, it's moving, it's ever changing. Did you know that search engine bots read your website's content? Your website content tells these bots where you are and what you sell, which works in that information into search engine algorithms. These algorithms match a person's search with your website. Is that complicated? Just wait. Search engines like Google update their algorithms approximately 500 times per year. And about now, you're wondering, wait, didn't DealerSpike build SEO into my website? We absolutely did. But again, SEO is a verb, it's ever changing. So the built in SEO in your website is a great start, but it isn't the end. Your website needs to be compliant with shifting search engine requirements. Now, no one has the time to update their website 500 to 600 times per year to keep up with Google's algorithms, but there are steps that you can take today to boost your online presence and stay competitive. So let's take a look at some of those best practices. My immediate recommendation is to start small and then keep adding on. Start with building more targeted, high value keywords inside of your website content. Unique, keyword rich content leads to increased website search ranking over time. Review your Google business page and ensure your business's information is synonymous throughout popular business listings. If you're wondering, are there more than just Google and Facebook? There are so many more. In fact, DealerSpike helps align business listings and their information for its SEO customers across 150 unique business listing sites. Next, plan on regularly maintaining your website content with anything from events to new unit listings. And that's right, unit listings attribute to fresh new content and play a big part in your overall website search engine ranking. Think search engine bots need web pages to crawl, to learn what you are the authority of. More pages means more content for bots to crawl, giving you more opportunities to be found through organic online searches. I also want to point out YouTube. While it plays a minor role overall in your total search engine ranking, Google owns YouTube and its bots index YouTube videos, which give you and your website that needed edge or even more opportunities to be found online. Plus, a 2019 survey found that 72% of automotive and recreational consumers would rather watch a video to learn about a product than read about it. Videos are a proven way to connect shoppers searching online to your physical showroom floor. And that's what DealerSpike ultimately wants for you. We want you to not only be the expert on your physical showroom, but also be the expert online. Lastly, be selective of the content on your website and focus on content that is going to lead to conversions. How do you go about doing that though? Well, connecting with your prospective and current customers through blog articles not only provides more content for search engine bots to crawl through, but it opens up the doors for new customers to learn that you're the authority on the products that you sell. Whether you're the next Bill Shakespeare or not, anyone can write a short blog article through DealerSpike's tool built right into your DealerSpike website. Through blog articles or even social media posts, you can ditch the old ways of selling and pivot to being thought leaders by focusing your blog content on road trip ideas, the 5 best places to visit throughout the summer with your RV, or heck, even where to take that person's new equipment, or what to use that equipment for, whether it be home improvement, DIY, or to tow that brand new boat they just bought. Another survey done in 2020 found that 48% of shoppers are more likely to convert through educational content. That's huge. If you are a large, busy store or one-person show or somewhere in between, DealerSpike can help you develop quality blog and social media content. We want to partner with you in increasing your overall online ranking and really get you found online. I think this is a great point to switch gears and share more about SEO's sister, SEM. So why should you care about SEM? Well, this is a no-brainer. With roughly 90% of online traffic staying on the first search results page, it's extremely important your name appears at the top. While SEO is critical in the longevity and overall health of your online store, SEM, or search engine marketing, gets your name in front of shoppers instantly. SEM is a key contributor to improved brand visibility and boosts lead conversion rates. If you're one of the many dealerships with little to no new inventory on the lot, focus your ad campaigns on other profit centers like your service department, or even push to an events page if you're going to be hosting community gatherings throughout the year. The key takeaway before we move into best practices is to get your brand and products directly in front of browsers across multiple channels with targeted offers. Search engine marketing is a robust online marketing tool that has a few moving parts, but the key practices you should keep in mind when building an ad campaign are right here on the slide. Start by identifying the audience you want to sell to, or better known as your targeted audience. Whether you're looking to connect with new riders ages 24 to 35, or perhaps you'd like to showcase an ATV that's perfect for the whole family. Whoever your audience is, remember to review previous engagements on your website, prior leads that it might have gone cold, because yes, we want to reconnect with them and get the sales process restarted, as well as families, young riders, and so many more. Not only is it important to know who you're targeting with your SEM ads, it's also key to have an idea of what people are searching for. If you're unsure, DealerSpike has looked at commonly searched keywords made by those searching within the last 90 days here in the United States, specifically made by those looking for a new vehicle, a piece of equipment, and or needing service on their equipment. So words like pickup, at home, delivery, and service are all top performing keywords or key phrases. And remember that DealerSpike can help you tailor your paid ads to your audience and capture the right keywords to place you there at the top. Next up, you should adapt your ads to your inventory. A great way to generate fresh, relevant ads is by automating your ads. Inside of Google's Ad Planner, you're able to create and pause ads according to online inventory. You can include photos and videos of your generated ads. Plus, if you don't currently have active inventory on the lot, as we mentioned before, drive your ads to other profit centers or other off-the-shelf products like your motor clothes or some tchotchkes that you sell throughout the store. Lastly, leverage YouTube. When a listing has a YouTube video, studies have found that that unit is 2 times more likely to be purchased than listings without video. Bring the showroom floor to your customer's living room through the power of videos. Plus, you can use that video to advertise to leads or build up your subscriptions and followings. So I hope you're all still with me, because I'm so excited to introduce you to the coolest digital marketing power couple, SEO and SEM. SEO and SEM are great separately, but believe me, they are so much better paired together. So here's how. Optimize keywords by coordinating keywords between PPC, or pay per click ads, and your website content to maximize performance of SEO and SEM. When paired, you can streamline your messaging. You're able to match your paid ad content to your website content, creating synonymous information across the platforms. A great idea is to hook your browsers on an ad and then tell them the rest of your story on your DealerSpike website. And lastly, build on your organic and paid search rankings. We know that SEM alone doesn't grow your organic search ranking, and SEO can take time, but put together, SEO and SEM impact each other's search engine performance. As browsers see your ad on the top of the search result pages, they'll click on your website URL, have a positive interaction with your website, and will be able to find your website organically much easier and quicker the next time they search. Together, SEO and SEM increase the volume of online traffic to your website. Before we say goodbye, let's recap on what we discussed. Well, first, SEO or search engine optimization increases your website's organic search ranking on popular search engines like Google or Bing. Here are some key takeaways that you should walk away with. Focus on keyword rich content and double, triple, quadruple check your business listing is accurate across popular business listing sites like Google, Facebook, and Yelp. Remember that DealerSpike can help you review up to 150 business listing sites to ensure your business's online information is accurate across the board. And engage with your current and future customers on social media. They're there looking, be where they are. And remember to treat SEO as a verb, not as a noun. It's ever evolving and changing, so you need to evolve your content as well. Next, we discussed SEM or search engine marketing, which is special, fancy for paid online advertising or paid ads, ultimately pushing paid traffic to your website. Don't recall what the SEM ad types are? That's okay. PPC or pay per click ads are usually found in the top and bottom third of popular search engines like Google. Digital display ads are usually associated with remarketing campaigns and can be used to draw a shopper back to your website after visiting. Lastly, paid promotional ads on social media and video sites can work to your advantage to spread your ads to different media outlets and platforms. Find your shoppers and bring them back to your site, or better yet, encourage them back to your storefront. And remember that 90% of online users do not click beyond the first search results page. So it's extremely important for dealers to be found on that first page of search results. DealerSpike can help you optimize your digital marketing strategy to see results now and achieve long-term success for the future. That brings us to the end of the presentation. Thank you so much for listening. If you'd like to request a copy of these slides to share within your team, please email sales@dealerspike.com and ask for the SEO and SEM digital marketing webinar slides. We will be happy to share them with you. The last thing, I won't give away the surprise, but keep an eye out for a follow-up email with a special gift for those who listened to our presentation today. Hint, it will help your dealership continue learning about digital marketing as a whole, best practices, as well as ways DealerSpike can help you future-proof your online storefront. Thank you so much, everyone. Have a wonderful rest of your day.